Right. We might as well just go deal with them. Just double check that. Oh, they have Belunda? Okay. Oh, they have Yama. Never mind. Yeah. We'll go deal with the two systems out in the rim, and then Nama won't be long in following. Holy crap. Early game, that would be terrifying. Wait, how much money do I have? 1.6 mil? Yeah. Fleet request, invasion, task force strength. I can't remember what we did last time. Marines per fleet, by the way. Per fleet. Do that. Fleet cost 1.1 million. We're gonna go from Jangala, and our target is going to be Yama. Ground defenses are 1,000, so that should be pretty damn good. It's 65 days until arrival, and then we'll go just deal with the other two planets nice and quickly without too many storms. That will be the end of the hegemony, and then I'm just thinking, do I have any way to see where we met the Plague Bearer fleets? I know there was one up here somewhere. Right, military options, invade, proceed. We lost 6 Marines. And comm directory. Transfer this to another faction. We'll give it to Diable. And I didn't pick those up. Wait, what? For the overmap to be changed. Well, I know in the latest update there's going to be God, what did he call them? Like slipstreams through hyperspace. But I don't know if he has any plans to change it, like, overall. And I know it's been the same since it was put out. Continue on there. Just put in you. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That's actually handy because we'll just put it on autopilot here. Hey Howler, how are you? Braised lud and cheese? Yeah. We haven't had a good relationship with the Luds in this run. These little things are nasty. Did it only finish that emote? Is that the new one? I know he was drawing it there the other night. Examine pod contents, that's what we wanted. Give me all that stuff. Pair up. Let me have a look. Nothing crazy that we want. Oh, this is a bit different. Thought it was a Mostro there for a second. Alright, so that's that one. Yeah, this goes no fighter sport other than what we have on board. Ah, okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, you can see the difference all right. That ship was a Starscream. Which one? This? Sorry, you mean? Yeah, Succubus, yeah. We picked up two of them a while ago. Do a quick vent. What are you shooting at? I was completely sure that my guys were going to kill that. I love ion pulsars. They're just devastating. Beautiful. So that's that done. They're launching a vengeance fleet. I am scared. They're launching it from here. And again. Oh wait, did we... Nope, didn't touch that. Oh, we have aquaculture here. Okay, so they're growing their food like that. Interesting. Again, we're just going to pop in here. Nope. Pop in here. Give it to another faction. We'll give this to Diable as well. They're going to have this system to themselves then. And that'll do nicely. Get rid of all that. Some supplies back. Grab all of that and we're on our way. We don't even need to do anything because we have the invasion fleet on its way. So we can just meet up with them. We'll make our way to Jangala. We should get there well before the fleet leaves. And then after that, yeah, we'll try and find the Plague Bearer fleets. I know there's at least one that we haven't dealt with. I think it's up the north. That's their invasion fleet. Peace between them. That's their invasion fleet. In time, right? You're running. I'll pursue them with second in command. You guys. Boom. Thanks for all the fish. Oh, okay, yeah, they were heading there. No problem. That's all they could muster for an invasion fleet. Pair up. I just put them into the stockpile. That's not what I meant to do. That's fine. Get 2,000 supplies and we'll get 2,000 fuel for the moment. We will let our income be actually positive. That. And how long is our fleet gonna be? "37 days. Currently being planned, should begin assembling in 16 days. We can hang out here for a minute. It'll be a lovely Christmas present for the hegemony. Nine days. Well, we'll be assembling now any second. There we go. 1.1 million for this. That's, I suppose, the main transport fleet. Ooh, the society are bringing a decent number of buffaloes. Senior Dictat fleet. And then the big boys. 1 million that cost. This is something I hope for, is that there's more stuff you can do with your faction in the finished version. But that's all they have. Yeah, you can see they're grouping up over here, and then I suppose they're going to move in. What are they doing? Is they're waiting for the other fleet? Oh, they're there. So aid the attacking forces, continuing to battle, and we're not deploying anything. Because if we need to deploy anything to win this, it's a joke. I don't know if you're there, DB, but how do you like that? never going to be any other outcome of that. And we don't need to invade. Because our guys will do it. Oh look, it was successful. Action eliminated. Hegemony. They've lost their last stronghold of Fhiachs. Surviving fleets are taking refuge elsewhere. Their ambitions in the sector are clearly over. Yes, they are. So we'll head to our main planet. We are literally just going to fill up on supplies and fuel. And go find something that we can't win against. I can't remember if they stay at a raid. Okay, that's no problem. Do the plague bearers stay marked in the system? I'm thinking they do, with an exclamation point. So I can go into Intel and have a look. I do mean literally fill up on supplies. Don't need them anymore. Let's sort that. Boom, boom. More supplies, please. 15,000. Could keep us going for a little while. Freelance admin. What can you do? Can't hire anymore. You do have industrial planning. Which means you're getting the sack. Do that. Go back to the bar. No, not the bar. Fire you. Sounds good. Pop in here. Go to Jankala. Get in there. Not bad. We're only 2 over. What did I want to do? Right. Cryo sleepers, operatives, abilities, the warning beacons. I need to go in here. Okay, does that? Okay. Combat is not going to go back fair enough, obviously. Set a course there. I can't remember, do they show up here? because otherwise we're going to be a long time trying to find them. Wondering, are they in a system like that? So exploration wise, let's get rid of... Never mind. We could go explore this. Pick up fuel in outer terminus, I suppose. Try and find a couple of plague bearer fleets. I'm pretty sure we engaged one down here. That's where we got our couple of weapons and stuff. But I don't know. I think that's what we'll do. We'll get out there, get some fuel, explore and try and find something. If we don't find one today, but we will try and find them. Probably go back through the YouTube vids and see where it was. Can't remember if I named one of the episodes Plague Bearer. The rebellion on Ansira failed. I wonder why. Probably had something to do with that faction no longer existing. Oh, now we can get an... Now we can get an extra admin. Government victory on staging point Eclipse. Now you really want to fail. That rebellion really wants to fail. They might not know it, but they really want to fail. Problem, we can take that hit for 1 month with everything that we took. Don't you do this. Don't you do this. No. They always knock you into a chain of storms. Whatever way they're generated, they will nearly always chain. Civvy belonging to the Persian League. Ay. Oh, and you have no fuel? That's not good. Okay, we'll talk our way out of it. We have 27 story points. I might have bought too many supplies. Get rid of them. Oh man, that kind of scuffs our plans. There's no fuel. Right, where can we go that's close? Not really. They don't like us. You probably don't have any fuel either. What we could do... We could head out here and make an outpost. And I believe the outpost will generate fuel and supplies and so on over time. I think that's somewhere where like the plague bearers could be. I'm gonna take this as a chance. But is that on? Yeah. Let's have a look here, right? Construct an outpost. We need you need a gamma core. It'll automatically stock supplies and fuels. We need 400 metals and a gamma core. That means that we just want to get warning beacons. Medium there. Do medium, no problem. Go up here, get a couple of metals and a gamma core from a few fights with Remnant. Another raid, no problem. Government victory, of course, yep. That's patrol. Come back here. Only a small patrol. Okay, yeah, we made 700,000. That's no problem. Moving into engage. Yeah, we'll bring in the onslaught. Alright, give me 400 metals and a gamma core, please. We don't have that skill. 300 and no gamma core. No leaders in the fleets. Oh, and I need a decent fleet or two to fight. That's really unfortunate. Guess we could jump to the area and just get... Alright, TV Maestro. Have a good one, man. Best of luck in the interview. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. Don't want to go through that flare. If news grown inside, that's good too. No worries, man. There's no how you get on. But yeah, there'll be plenty more interviews to do. Alright, we'll fuel up here and everything, then we can go to the north part of the map. Suppose we could go do the red planet too real quick. I nearly sold them again. Grab all that. Alright, we're good on supplies. Of course, we could actually just get these guys to join the alliance. Pirate raid has failed. That will do nicely. Special functions. They don't trust us enough. Oh, can't actually add them then. Interesting. Very interesting. Officer, aim representative. Yeah, they kind of just stay the same. Up to the roost. There we go. There we go. Right, we're topped up on fuel. Then what I'm thinking is we can get to there and back. Then we might as well. We'll at least explore those three. The red planet is somewhere there. Should get, well, we might get something in those systems. We'll go do that. And then of course the main goal is if we can set up an outpost, then we're basically just free to do whatever the hell we want out there. And we'll constantly be able to resupply at the outpost. As long as the outpost makes enough, then jump over here, it's no problem. As long as the outpost makes enough to sustain us, then we can just buy it because we have the income. Always good to see some random stuff. Now, what are you? Go away. We don't need to recover any ships. There we go. That's our outpost. Nice. That's brilliant, actually. We're not going to do it here, though. The kite. It's just one of those systems that has a ton of stuff lying around. And that there, I would say that's vast ruins. Okay, extensive. Extensive will do. Pod, we get a new lieutenant. High-tech blueprints. We'll learn it anyway. And we'll just take everything. There's no harm. Yeah, like there's something around every planet in this system. Large quantity of ore, we're not going to be taking that. Crew comforts. And heavy armaments VPC, that's pretty nice. Take all of that. Do another salvage of the debris field. And make our way down to the toxic world. Research station, we have not seen many of them. Oh, what's this now? PRV Starworks. The Amboss heavy autocannon. Okay, I thought we already knew that. Here's the song, so we can actually start building these. It's nice, and put them into our fleets. Upcycled Lamprey Hunter class destroyer carrier. Okay, Tachyon Buffalo. And we already know that one. And we can just take everything. Not that we need the money or anything. Get out of the Corona. Nothing around the toxic world. Debris fields all around the star system. And we might as well take control of the sensor array. Some more debris fields. This is one of those gold mine systems you come across every now and then. Even say we got unlucky with the research station, that could have been a lot better. Skipper, catamaran. Yep, and we're going to be out. Marine prospector. That's not nice. Yeah, scavengers. Or prospector. Leave him alone. You transfer command, but we will go in. And which ones are quick? You have a burn drive? I think you have a burn drive, right? You do, but you're agonizingly slow. Top speed is 48. Thought it was better than that. Top speed is 71. You guys can come in with me. You could probably come in because you just use your special ability up into the middle of them, actually. And then we set up a point in the middle. Okay, you actually did it. Then we can get rid of that, now that they're actually more centralized. Should have left that prospector alone. And again, we'll take all that. We're a little bit over. Get rid of some of that. Alright, we'll jump in next door. That's a decent sized thing to jump in on. That's your distress call. Hey, whoa, don't avoid contact. Don't avoid contact. Right. Bring in the Cabal ships. Bring in the Onslaught from the outset. The drone mothership. Do we want to do that? I'll be heavily outnumbered, so I'm going to leave out the drone mothership. Bring in U3. And you. See what happens with the AI. See what they do with these ships, and then we can retreat and bring in our own ship or some of the capitals later. I'd imagine the others get to deploy heavily. Yeah, they deployed fairly heavily. Getting a little separated, but you're okay there for the moment. That song is not going to be able to hold there on its own. The Onslaught is in here to do what he can before he dies, because he will die. He has no shields. What though? He's not doing too bad. Oh wow. Look, he just got wrecked. So that's probably the worst thing that could be coming towards us. You guys are doing okay on this side. He does have flak. Yeah, he does actually have flak. It's just I think the amount of them that some got through. He does actually have a dual flak cannon here. And a couple of PD up the front here. But he's no shields, so the only reason we built this ship was to send it in against the hegemony. And then they ended up having nothing left. What, 52 points? Bring in the keto. I want to bring in the keto though. Bring in 2 of the regalia. Once the onslaught goes down, we'll have more. I think once the onslaught comes down, we'll bring in our own flagship. Just purely to deal with that. Get rid of that. And they're throwing ships at us. There we go. Onslaught is down. Deploy you. And we'll deploy you too as well. We're going to go onto this flank here. If we don't, our center will fold, I think. That's that arm disabled. Up. Now we have 25 points, but we are actually kind of secure in our line here. Fact is, they have nothing out around us. They're kind of just bunched up in front of us. That's no major issue right now. He flashed his arse in front of us. He dies. Hey Ultra Damon, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How are you doing this evening? Now let's vent. And yeah, we're getting pushed back. Let's bring in the wolves and that ship there. Lost the song. We can bring in the regalia. Yeah, this is a large one, alright. Glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, I might have been a little rash jumping into those those two fleets today. We'll do okay. We'll be grand. And let's bring in... Ooh, 42 points. And you bring the castigator. Yeah, we need to punch into this. Good. We lost what? The dire wolf? No, 2 wolves and the Cestus Metallican. So that's 33 points. Starlight wolf and the cruiser went down. Whew. Problem is they're pushing on our spawn. So everything that comes in is in the middle of them. And they're not moving away either. 67 points. I don't really bring the 2 regalias and one of you. Just do a quick vent. Castigator's down. The carrier is down. Starlight Odyssey is down. That's 105 points. I don't want to jump in a bunch of stuff into that, but at the same time, we kind of need to. I could bring in those 2. Bring in 4 smaller ships. Bring in a lot of stuff, really. Brought in you. That is the issue there, is that they're just going to jump straight into it. You're still doing well. That's good. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how they get on. Worth it. Succubus is down. 96 points. Yeah, we're taking a lot of losses. Again, I'm not too sure I want to bring in the heavies into the middle of that. What all this means is that we can go back and replace those ships with Rust and Ritter ships. And as we're getting back into the battle then, our missiles are reloading. And we can take the pressure off this flank. And our guys are kind of holding the other side. Lovely stuff. And yeah, I think we have it won now. And a lot of casualties that we shouldn't have, but is what it is. Wait, I thought he blew up. Maybe I read that wrong earlier. Okay, then, oh, that's what it was. Your CR is dropping. Yeah, you can get out. And what, 32 points? You can see in the bottom left our armor profile. We have one little section. That means that it is even a machine gun will be doing direct damage to us right now. Yes, yeah, you can, yeah. So here, the Felicity You can give certain commands down here. So there's you can transfer a command over to directly control that ship. You can do a video feed, which is basically just putting the camera over that ship. Yeah, you can do more info, which just brings up its tab. Then for various different ships, there are different orders. So you can send them to search and destroy. A standard retreat where it protects itself, and then a direct retreat where it just tries to get out as fast as possible. Then there are escorts that you can assign to the ship, which means ships around it will either get a single frigate to escort it, a pair of frigates or a destroyer to escort it, and then a larger group to escort it. Stuff like that. And then on the enemies you have, you have like a void. Get a fighter strike so that your carriers will direct their fighters at a certain target. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Chili, how you doing? What is that emote? Okay, even these mining drones are dangerous right now. If you just let them, they will eat away at your health when we have a 0 armor. Hey Jared, why didn't that turn up in that chat? There we go. Have you ever used Dominators to any great effect in one of your fleets? Yeah, actually, we had 2 Dominators in this fleet. Oof, look at that. It's a long time since we took that many losses. But I guess we did a bit of damage. But yeah, they just swamped us. Problem was that the onslaught went down and we didn't have another capital to hold that front line as well. We just got pushed back into the corner. Dominators can be pretty good, yeah. Especially then with mods and modded weapons, it changes up the game completely. We have to move into engage. Okay. Guess they have a few combat ships left. Like, oh, you thought you destroyed most of my fleet? No. No, no, no. We didn't even send in our capitals. Keto is powered up. We can get back our missiles over time. Like, the Hecaton repeaters hold 40 missiles max. We currently have 35 and 37. It is 40 that they hold, isn't it? After that fight. I was like, hold on a minute, they don't have a capital. And he just used his ability and jumped straight up the map. Nice. Don't die. Yeah, I do like their design. Not the biggest fan of their weapons, but except for that, the plasma minigun is fantastic. It starts out pretty much pure kinetic, and then the longer it fires constantly, the more it'll add in a... Oh, cheeky bugger. Some of the weapons are a bit... Yeah, the stellar catapult. Launching mini suns across the battlefield is... We have 2 of them on a drone mothership. Looks awesome though. Yeah, but you have to have some eye candy, right? I don't like being too OP. That's why, like, this ship we had in storage for a lot of the campaign. We'll let them go. Consider ship recovery, yes. Hey, I'm glad we have story points, right? I'm not going to recover the onslaught. Yes, yes. And yes. Use 12 story points. No problem. Start that. Oh, no, okay. Do that. Yeah, you can go. We don't actually need you out here. Then do that. Cool. Oh yeah, we lost the carrier. Oh no, that's not our one, that's theirs. With no long-term damage. Okay. Take the extra supplies, take the extra fuel. Yeah, we'll take safety overrides. Can't believe we don't know that already. Yeah, I'll always salvage the battlefield after a large battle like that. Something drifting in space out here. It's an arsenal station. No indication of what might be able to build with enough. Currently on a pirate playthrough. Yeah, we're actually doing a pirate playthrough for the next run. Pirate low tech. DACA campaign. What do you think? Do we sacrifice that? See what we get? Not worth it. No, it wouldn't be easy, no. Oh, speaking of Volkov, they use the missile launcher, we'll take that. Love the Foxfire rockets. Need the drugs. Take the fighters. Did we not even know how to make a plasma cannon? God damn it. I'm not really too interested in the rest of that. There's salvage again. Ooh, they're good fighters. Volkov have very good fighters. I'm glad to be able to stream it, man. Previous playthroughs are all up on YouTube as well. Starsector is a game that it'll always be on the channel. Oh. Fair enough. And there's nothing in here. Maybe we just put the outpost here. Monthly upkeep is fine. Let me have a look actually. My memory is terrible. Yeah, if we put the outpost here, that's not bad, right? Or do we pop down to the black hole system? Yeah, I think we pop down here because it gives us a bit more access to this area. We've got 10,000 supplies, so we should be okay. Oh, also... we didn't need that in the fleet. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Research station. With the location of an orbital habitat. Oh, the pod hangar bay. Oh, there's the Astonite cannon. Yeah, we'll learn that. Now we'll take them. Fusion bomb launcher we don't really need. Rift projector we'll take. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll just take all them. They don't take up any real space. And do another salvage. Learn them straight off the bat. If you're on this screen, before you move anything, you can right click to learn, but if you start moving stuff, you'll have to abort the transaction to actually be able to learn any of these. Or just wait till later. We'll get that too. It's a nice little find. Right, Iron World. Jump points down there. Okay. As usual, nothing around that. Small tempest floating in the middle of nowhere. That poor guy, level 7, there we go. There's some mod installed to make some of the stations blow up. Can't remember which one, but I'm not so lucky at finding any station. You mean blow up when you go in and search them? Yeah, we have that, whatever it is. Isn't this next? Yeah, I think it is just part of next. Alright, let's construct the outpost here. Boom, boom, boom. Mycon outpost is now built. Oh, it is actually classed as a colony. Interesting. I didn't actually realize it was just classed as a colony. I'd never used it before. We can't build until this is done. To be fair, we can just drop all that there then. How many colonies do we have? I'll show you now. Sort that out. Keep everything else with us. So, colonies we have. Now, what's easier? Do 23. And we have one hidden market. Is that this one that we just made? So a lot of these, well, not a lot, some of these are autonomous, but they don't count towards our total. And then, I want to leave that. And these are the ones that we're technically directly controlling. So I have 4 under my administration. Chickamaustock we just took recently, so that's going to be a little while getting back up to speed. And then of course we have 6 admins and 4 alpha cores, and then Mycon that we just built. Okay, with 14 under direct control. And they make us a lot of money. So we can just continue exploring and then pop back here, and we'll see how much it actually made for us. Crab class gunship. Okay, we got another one. Oh, the crab. Okay, yeah. Wanted to see what that was. Honestly, man, the hegemony weren't going to be our target. We were going to go after the Persian League. But, you know, AI inspections and all that. Not get too close. Do a ping. Nothing there. We'll just head back over to Mycon. Yeah, man, they're the instruments of their own destruction. So that's sizable enough, right? in the time it took us to fly around. That's not bad. And I suppose if it can't sustain us, then we can deposit ships and so on there. Okay, we're not going into a neutron, we're going there. Nothing in this system. Two planets, two suns. Nothing. There doesn't seem to be anything around the stars. And there's nothing around that planet. Now, you're not really inside the flares. But we did take a hit. Got a number of planets in here. Always nice to see a comm relay when you jump in. Plenty of money. Now, just wondering, right? If I go in here... Oh, I can't, okay. I was going to say set the gathering point to the new station that we just built. And just have all the resources come there. Ship hulls. Got to replace our losses. Oh, what's that out there? Renegade battlecruiser. Haven't seen as many of them around. We'll definitely be using one of them in our playthrough. Grab all that. Make our way down. Oh, an arid world. Alright, stuff there. Snagged on the Corona. Scattered ruins. We'll search. No. Not going to sacrifice ships to the factory. Here's the spade. Yep, perform survey. White Spirit ruins, nice. A little bit more fuel. We already know that, okay. And... Oh, bloody Terran world, okay, never mind. No wonder there's a comm relay here. Probably a little ship there. You can kind of tell what it is by the space between the two little triangles. I could kind of tell that that was probably a ship, so... That's a... I would say that's a medium-sized ship, maybe? Or cache, never mind. But you'll definitely see a difference between that and a station. survey. Survey says it's actually not a bad lot of planet there. Great. Don't really need luxury goods. Tech mining. I have tech mining on one planet. A ruin from various Fhiachs. No. Tech mining can be very good, yeah. It's something you can install on the planet, get what you need out of it, and then get rid of, because it will finish over time, I suppose the word. Alright, let's head back and see what's on this planet. Or, not planet, but outpost. See how it is for supplies. Should be around here. Alright, we'll have to use transverse jump coming in, I think. Yeah, tech mining can be very good, and you can get a lot of random stuff from it. End of the month is coming up. We should get something, unless ours is already finished. Okay, so it's not quite sustaining us on supplies. That's okay, it's more the fuel. That's really helpful. The fact is, we could just jump in here, go off and do some other stuff, jump straight back out later on, and, you know, say like in an hour's gameplay time, and probably be able to fully resupply there, and then head out and do stuff. Yeah, no, tech mining can be very, very useful. Which is actually what this is here. Generally, as you can see here from tech mining here, ours is pretty much running out now. We just got that. Julian Raider Base has a ton of supplies for us. And then we have new regalias after being built. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Anyways, I'm going to call it there tonight. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good start to the week. And let's see if there's someone else playing some Starsector. Yeah, Black Rabbit works. Alright guys, have a good one.